Watercraft leaders, welcome back to my channel. These are some wrecks left behind after a car crash. Lots of cars crashing on this Heroes Highway. Testament to the very poor design. Unfortunately, nothing will change because nobody consults with professional road builders, road designers when building new roads in Guyana. You just give the contract to a former cane cutter and you tell him go build roads. That's the way these roads were built. Lots of individual contractors were given contracts to build these roads, and the designs were an afterthought. The result is now we're getting carnage on the roads. But this is the interchange, Echoes Interchange, and the reason why we're here is because we want to see what's happening with this road coming out of the East Coast. This is the East Coast bypass road. So what's going to happen here at this interchange right, that's the straight ahead, that's the traffic circle where the pool is located, and this is the sign that says it's the Heroes Highway Interchange. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the Echoes Peters Hall Interchange, and what we're doing is we're checking out. That road goes all the way to Peters Hall. Actually, it's supposed to go all the way to Peters Hall and eventually connect with the bridge, the old Emerald Harbor Bridge. But this here is the East Coast bypass road where it meets this East Bank bypass, and what we're trying to do today is to find out what it looks like. A lot of construction activity still going on here. Last time we were here, I actually did a walk on the wall. Can I show you this canal that they had constructed? And I did a walk on this wall. See if I can get up on the wall again. I did a walk on this wall. So the plan was to actually go all the way to Ogle, to see if we could get all the way to Ogle from this point. However, with all the construction activity going on in the distance, I don't think we'll be able to get past that. Certainly not with all the dust that's happening there. So we're gonna have to abort this exercise for another day. However, this is what's happening here at the Ogle Interchange. I've actually showed you this in a previous video. There's a whole lot of activity. These trucks are carrying construction materials into the construction zone. These trucks are carrying construction material into the construction zone, and construction seems to be moving at pace. But what it means is that we can't carry out our mission for today. That is, we can't complete our mission, which was to see if we could get all the way from this interchange to Ogle Airport. We're gonna have to do that in another video, in another occasion. What we'll do is just show you the. I'll just show you the pool. this video. So why is it called the Interchange? Because several major roads, alright, several major roads are connecting, meeting up at this intersection. That's Heroes Highway. Like I said, the sign says Heroes Highway, but it used to be called the East Bank Bypass Road. It's now very busy, one of the busiest roads here in Greater Georgetown. All of this traffic is heading into Georgetown. Right, this traffic on the west side heading into Georgetown, and that's the East Coast Bypass Road that we're going to complete in the future video. Still in construction. And over here, this is the reflecting pool. It is not aging well, if you want my opinion. The pool is now turbid, water is cloudy. When it was first constructed, you could see the bottom of the pool. The Jaguar is oxidizing. Alright, that's a Jaguar made of bronze, and that bronze sculpture being oxidized. Eventually it will be all green. That green color is the color of copper oxide. And this is what that is the connection from Diamond, and all of this traffic is coming from Diamond all the way to the south end of this road. There's another huge traffic circle at Diamond, and then the road turns east. It's supposed to go all the way to Linden Susdike Highway and Timeri, but that hasn't been completed yet. But we will get there, and I'm going to show you what that looks like when it's completed. Here, sign says no swimming, sitting, or resting feet in or on pool edges. But the pool, of course, is not aging gracefully because the water is not being cleaned regularly. But this is what it looks like. This is where it's happening at the interchange, where eventually East Coast Bypass Road, which is coming out of that dust, will meet up here at the Eccles interchange, and then you'll be able to come from Berbice, go all the way to Linden without passing through Georgetown. That's it, guys. That's what's happening in this neck of the woods. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Didn't succeed in our goal today, which was to walk along this interchange, this East Coast Bypass Road from Eccles to Ogle, but the road is not yet completed, and that's why we're going to put that goal off for another day. But you will be able to see all that is happening along this new route. Like I said, the reason why it's interesting is that people are asking me, you know, where can I get land to build a hotel? Where can I get land to build a housing development, you know, condominium complex, a new subdivision? And I'm saying to those people, look for land along the new routes where the roads are being built. So once they open up a new highway, there's going to be all this land on both sides of the highway that now becomes available, accessible. And in yesterday's video I showed you that the land is being leased, it's being developed and leased for people who want to do those commercial developments. And so for those of you who are looking for new places to build a new hotel, a new housing development, look along this East Coast Bypass Road when it's completed. yes guys, but share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing economy in the world, Guyana. Later.